Hey gamers, it's Kristen and I have a skincare video for you today. I appreciate, I'm going to keep this really short and sweet and to the point. I appreciate those of you that have stuck by me. I wasn't filming for a while because I was busy, and then when I had some time, I just wasn't feeling super inspired to shoot some videos. But I have some in mind now that I would like to shoot, so that's what I'm going to do. As much as time allows, I'm going to do my best to get back to filming some semi-regular videos for you. So if you stuck with me this whole time, thank you so much. Okay, so I just thought, I had mentioned back in my Use It Up video, I think, is maybe where I first mentioned it, that I was going to really be going through and using up everything that I have in my stash. And that's kind of what I'm doing. And so through that, I have some new skincare products that they're new to me. I'm not saying they're new to the market. They're new to me. Yep, I have the windows open. And thus I have some kind of thoughts and things. So I thought this is going to be not just here's what I'm using, but some reviews on some of those products as well. So let's just go ahead and jump in. I'm going to work evening to morning. That just, in my head, that just seems to work a little bit better. So a few things that have not changed is that I'm still using Kirkland wipes to remove my makeup. And then for my eye makeup, I use Bioderma. A lot of people use this, I think, for just, you know, as a micellar water, but it's one of my favorites, if not my favorite thing, to remove my eye makeup. I just find that it's gentle. It doesn't bug my eyes. It doesn't bug my contacts. So this now you can get at Costco. This ginormous size you can buy at Costco. So I was super excited about that. I didn't see it myself, but a friend of mine was going and picked it up for me. So I had already forgotten something, you guys. So okay. So eye makeup, I use one of those to wipe off my, my initial makeup. And then for cleanser, I've been using one of two things. If I have a full face on, I've been using this Gentle Bubble Glam Glow, and it's pretty empty, so I've used most of it. It says Daily Conditioning Cleanser. I don't know, you guys. Does it work to take off my makeup? Yes. But I don't love how it leaves my skin feeling. It bugs my eyes a little bit, not a lot. But so it works really well. I'm curious if you guys have any experience with this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I just think it's okay. It's not a be all end all for me by any means. My preference really is a balm sort of thing. I love the Algenist cleansing balm. And I also like the It Cosmetics one. I like the dispensing, I've talked about that before. The Algenist comes in a bottle like this, and I just prefer that method of dispensing versus having to scoop it out of a thing, but anyway. Then one that I have really been enjoying, this is the one that I put on Instagram, just saying that I liked it and was asking if you guys were interested in a skincare video, is this Holofrog. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. This came, I think, in the... what's it called? The box, the beauty box, the Lucky Bag. That's what it is. The Lucky Bag that I bought from Beautylish at Christmas time. It's called the Nourishing Milky Wash. This is lovely. This, I feel like it's called, like I said, Nourishing Milk. I really do feel like it's nourishing my skin as it's cleansing. It's gentle, but it does, it removes my makeup. I generally use this when it's a day where I haven't worn makeup though, or if I have super light makeup on, just maybe a little powder or something like that. So, I just like something a little bit more aggressive like this, or a balm if I have a full face of makeup, but this is just absolutely lovely. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that, because that was kind of one of the reasons that I decided to go ahead and do this video, because it was something new to me and something that I was really enjoying. It's just a nice experience cleansing with that. That probably sounds crazy, but anyway. By the way, I should have mentioned this at the beginning. My apologies. I am 47 years old, and I have dry skin for the most part. I think that's everything that's important. 47, dry skin. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so then once my skin is cleansed, I obviously use a toner, and the one that I've been using lately is by Wander Beauty. It's this mist connection, and it separates out into two, so you give it a little shake. This, you guys, the mist, I hesitate to waste this because it's very nice. Let me see if I can... I don't know how to make sure you guys can see this. Do you see how nice that is? And it smells delightful. It's very much like a spa sort of experience smell. And it says essence and toner. I still use serum after this, but I really like this. Before this, I've always used the Murad hydrating toner, and I do still really like that, but I think I would probably purchase this instead of that one now. I don't know, it just kind of takes the toner up a notch, if that makes any sense. All right, then I use some sort of serum, and this one is a repeat because it is one that I had in my stash. I'm trying to think if I have any others. I don't think I have any of my empties. That's another video you can look for soon as an empties. It's quite full. But anyway, so this is the Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen. I really like this. I do notice a difference. And I noticed a difference. I used to always use the Lancome Genifique, and there is some, and I am not a skincare expert. I should also have led with that. I know what I like and what works well on my skin. I've always loved the Lancome Genifique. I thought it was great since I started using it. But there are some ingredients in there that are not so good, and I definitely noticed a difference. I had used that, and then I went and used one of these, and then I went back to using the Lancome Genifique again after I used one of these, and I just noticed something missing from the skin. It doesn't have, this just gives it a little more supple. I'm going to use the word supple. Some people don't like that word. But I really feel like it gives my skin just a little bit kind of more youthful look to it than the Genifique does. So, big fan of the Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen. So I use that next. And then after that, I use eye cream and moisturizer. Nothing, I don't really use a ton of things. So this is a repeat. It's the only eye cream that I generally use unless I get one in, and then I'll use it up and then I go back to this. I have this on auto delivery from QVC, and again, it's the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. It's just my absolute favorite. I have very dry, like I said, skin and dry under eyes. If I switch away from this, I can tell the difference in very quickly. So big fan of this. If you've not tried this and you have dry under eyes, give it a shot. It's a little more on the pricey side, so maybe there should be a 20% off coupon coming soon to some point here. I mean, we're heading into the holidays when I feel like they come left and right. And I can't remember, I can't remember if it's sold on both Sephora and Ulta anymore, because I've been getting it on QVC. So check QVC, because I'm getting it for $48 and it's coming with this and a little travel size one. Because it was what do they call it? Today's special value. So anyway, huge fan of the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. And then here's one that's new to me. This is how I finish off my evening. This is Confidence in a Cream Rosy Tone by IT Cosmetics. So looks like that. And I don't know that this does anything. It's for aging skin. I don't know that the color does anything for me. I understand what it's meant for, a little bit older demographic, but it also says Surface Cell Renewal Rosy Tone Vitality Moisturizer. I have my cheeks are pretty rosy toned to begin with, but I tell you what, if you struggle with dry skin, this is very moisturizing. I do really like this. I don't like it as well as I like the Algenist Genius Anti-Aging Moisturizer. That I think is my favorite, or the Rejuvenating one. There's two of them that I really like from Algenist. I'll list both of them below for you guys. I just can't remember the name of the other one off the top of my head. But that's one that I've liked for probably 10 years, the Algenist one. And then the Genius, I like that as well. It's kind of second favorite. But anyway, so this is very nice. I would not wear this in the morning though. It's super moisturizing, so I think it would kind of make my makeup slip off a little bit. I try to use one that is hydrating, but not quite so hydrating in the morning, so if I'm gonna wear makeup, it doesn't make it slip off. So there you go. So that is what I do in the evening. In the morning, I will just cleanse in the shower with the CeraVe. This is an oldie but a goodie. The CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser for normal to dry skin. Always use that, always have it in my shower. I travel with that one as well because I like it so much. And then I get out of the shower, same toner. Nothing new there. And then here's something that I am very surprised by and how much that I like it. And this is the Becca Skin Love Glow Elixir. You can see I've used almost all of it. It's very nice. It says it's a brightening, hydrating complex. I'm trying to read. Brightening Hydra Complex. It's called Glow Nectar. And I thought, well, this is going to give some kind of a glow, but it's not going to, you know, my face is going to want more moisture. It's not going to be enough. But it actually is enough, and I really like it. I am stunned by how much I like it. It definitely gives me a glow, but I will say this. Normally, y'all, cement truck just went by my window. I had to pause for that. This is what happens when I film at 6:30 in the morning. So normally I use the the Ole Henriksen Vitamin C True Serum. I have loved that for years. And if I'm picking between the two, I'm still picking that. But I just wanted to say, in case you don't like that and you wanted to try something new, that this is really good. I just feel like the Ole Henriksen gives me a touch more brightness to my skin. This definitely adds a glow and adds some hydration, which I think maybe this is more glowy and that one's more bright. Hopefully that makes some sense to you. But anyway, very surprised how much I like this, and I'm curious if any of you have used this. So some of the things that are newer for me, I would love to know if any of you, or things that are older too, doesn't matter. I would love to know if you guys have had some experience with these as well. Then I use the same eye cream in the morning, the Algenist eye cream, and then lastly is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. This is one I got in a PR package, and again, it's called Hydro Plumping Skin Transforming Weightless Moisturizer 72-Hour Hydration. I don't know about 72-hour hydration, but I can tell you that it is very moisturizing, but not too much, so it works under makeup. And this one, it reminds me a little bit, as far as how much it moisturizes with such a thin consistency, of the Dr. Jart Water Drop Moisturizer, which I also really like. So this is a little more, like I said, it's a gel. And I was convinced, usually things like gel foundations, anything that I've ever used that has gel in the top is very drying for my skin. It's not worked well, and this has worked really well. So there you go. So that is what I am using currently on my face for my skincare. On my face today, I have it up here, so I'm gonna bring it down to give you some info. I do have a haul coming at some point as well, and so this will be in that. This is the One Size palette by Patrick Starr, and that's what I have on my eyes today. On my cheeks, I have MAC and Warm Soul. And then on my lips, I have Red Aspen lip liner in Chocolate Cosmos with Red Aspen Safari Sunset over the top of it. And then just really quickly, it's nothing new if you've watched my lives at all, but the foundation I'm currently using up is the Magic Tilbury. I've had it tipped upside down. Magic Foundation combined with the Lancome Renergy Lift Makeup. Those are both almost gone. And then I have an Estee Lauder powder that's been discontinued, but it's the Double Wear Rich Mineral whatever over the top. And I think that is everything. So again, thanks for hanging with me. If you have hung with me and are still around after my extended break, I appreciate you. If you are new, I appreciate you as well. Thanks so much. Welcome. And I think I've covered everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.